Hey, what's up guys? It's Melee Damage 15 here, and welcome to episode 1 of my Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Let's Play series. Let's get into it.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream.
So I've actually been wanting to start a Soulsborne or Dark Souls series for a while now. And now that we have a little bit of a following, I think that it's okay for me to go ahead and start it. And for those of you that watch my 7 Days to Die episodes, I want you guys to know that's not going away. I am very much loving our current series that we're working on, the what's it called, the things that we're doing there. But I just really wanted to start another game, and so this is going to be the other series that I'm going to be doing. I have played a ton of Dark Souls 2. This is probably my favorite game outside of Elden Ring. I've only played a few of them though. I have completed Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring, and Dark Souls 3 I have about 15 to 20 hours in, so I haven't finished that one. I've played a little bit of Dark Souls, the original one, and a tiny bit of Bloodborne, but outside of that, it's mainly Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. But I love the games, they are amazing. Dark Souls 2 holds a special place in my heart because it was my first Souls game that I was introduced to. I know it gets a lot of hate, but I really love this game. So I wanted to bring you guys a little Let's Play. So we're just going to watch the rest of this. So you guys can kind of see, because I want you guys to kind of get immersed into the storyline and the lore to this as well.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate.
I really like this kind of like beginning scene. It's really interesting to me. The one thing that's kind of sad though is that those of you who haven't played, you'll see it here in a second, but you don't actually fight a boss at the very beginning. Kind of little non-Dark Soulsy. So, but this game is awesome. So we'll continue watching here. All right. So first little area, things betwixt. Nothing, what's it called, too special or anything like that. And I kind of want this to be more than just a let's play. I also kind of want it to be almost of a walk, almost a little bit like a walkthrough as well for those that have never played Dark Souls 2, or have never completed it or anything. Like I said, I've played this game so much. I bought it originally for PlayStation 3. And then I also bought it on PlayStation 4, and I think I bought like another copy for my brother. I've bought this game several times, and I've put probably like, I don't know, I've probably put close to 1,000 hours onto this game. So definitely put a lot of playtime into this. So I want to do a little bit of a walkthrough as well. I'll listen to her real quick.
Oh my, your face.
What's wrong on my face?
Face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow.
Yes, I will. Many times in the game. I already know I'm gonna die so much.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
Alright. I've been thinking a lot about what I wanted my name to be. I was looking through a lot of different things as well, and I had several different what's it called, ideas for the name that I wanted to come up with. Because I kind of want to make it a story for you guys as well, just so we can kind of get into it as well. And I really like the name Isildur. Now, let me just make sure that I have spelt it right. Okay, yes I have. So, Isildur, are you sure this is your name? Yes.
At least
Those of you that don't know, it's a reference to Lord of the Rings.
Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Looks so weird.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
You guys like my green fingers?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, so class, what I was thinking of doing as well, also this is not going to be, like, I'm not going to make him look like Isildur or anything like that. I just really like the name, just a little, like, reference to it, because I really love the Lord of the Rings series, but I really want to do a Dex playthrough. When I have played this game originally, I mainly was a knight, and I went strength, intelligence builds. So I really wanted to try a dex build here because I did dex faith, I want to say. Or no, it was dex intelligence is what I did in Elden Ring, and I really like the dex character, so I'm going to pick the swordsman. Because if you see it in the bottom right there, those are my stats there. Dex is the highest skill for this one, 16. My vigor is really low at 4, but I guess it provides a little bit of a challenge at the beginning of the game. It's nothing crazy or anything like that. What do I want as my gift? Homeward Bones, Seed, Bonfire Ascetic. honestly, probably the best thing to grab is a bonfire aesthetic early on, but I don't know if I want to like do that right away and show you guys that for those of you who haven't played. So we'll stick with the life ring, pretty basic. You can get one pretty early on too, but we'll stick with that. We will be a male. Skinny do we want this guy? I like the standard one. I'm gonna be ripped. Oops. We'll go with the standard one here. Which hair do I want? Hairstyle. A lot of pretty cool hairstyles, actually. I think I either like this one or this one. I think I'm gonna go with the long hair looking one. I actually kind of like that. Just go with white. Maybe like silver. I don't like that one. Yeah, let's go with silver. His eyebrows are fine. Eyebrow color. We match it. We'll just keep it brown. Eye color. Let's go with like a cool, like greenish. Or should we go blue? Yeah, let's go. Ooh, I like this one here. Should we have a beard? I don't like that beard. That one's cool. I like that one. Should we go with the same color as the hair? Nah, I think let's go with like a brownish beard. Go light brown. Go this brown, and then we'll go back to the eyebrows and make sure that that lines up. There we go. Tattoo. That's all face tattoos. I don't really like it. Face tattoo random. I think we're good there. Overall age. Sure. Hormones, masculine. Sure, somewhere around there. Honestly, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Jaw. Beard, that's the same thing we just did. Like so much that you could do, but does it really make a difference? I know it does, but nostril size. I'm gonna make his nose a little bit smaller. Oh no, that's nostril size. Nostril width. Yeah, sure. Height, kind of low. Let's put his nose up a little bit. There we go. Eyes. Eyes are fine. Eyebrows are fine. I think everything else is good. So, it's gonna be us. Finalize creation. Yep. Yes, this is my true self.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
I like her. She has a little bit of confidence in me. The rest of them are just like, yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna go hollow. She's like, ah, you never know.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Honestly, yes. That is Dark Souls. You lose your souls multiple times. We'll try not to do that in this one. right, sweet. Also, if you don't know already, those little like ghost-looking things that were just here are called phantoms. So those are other players. It's kind of cool seeing other players here still playing the game. The game was originally made in 2013. What's it called? But the Scholar of the First Sin, which is the version that I'm playing right now, which is basically it's just the DLC version. But yeah, Scholar of the First Sin came out, I want to say 2015, if I remember correctly. But yeah, let's take on this big boy right here. Hello. I have not played Dark Souls 2 in I don't know how long. Ooh, nope. How did I miss that? Jeez. Do I take on this guy? I'm wasting life gems on this, honestly. Come on, buddy. Jeez, man. I'm so rusty at this. Let's just not die here, though. Come on, buddy. Jeez, come on. That is one thing about this game that a lot of people didn't like, is that the iframes for your rolling is terrible. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. This is a total waste of life gems too, guys, by the way. You do not need any of this stuff that this guy drops. Could probably cheese him there, but where's the fun in that? There we go. We didn't die. Stone ring. And gold pine resin. So, oops. Put on the stone ring. Oh, that one too. Takes away more. Does it take away more poise from other enemies? Yeah, additional reduction of enemy poise. I guess it's decent. No, I can't remember. There's an item here too. Nope, I don't think so. So yeah, like I was saying before, like I want to kind of do a little bit of a walkthrough, so that's kind of why I did that. There's really like not much point besides getting that ring and like the few items I grabbed to go back this way, because the main way is you want to go forward. But yeah, like I said, I have about 1,000 hours probably in the game. I've pretty much done everything in the game for the most part. I've gotten to like New Game Plus like 3 or 4 or something like that, so I know a lot about this game, but at the same time I also want to show you guys, so to make it kind of an experience. Basically, this first little part here is just a tutorial. So these little things here, if you read them, it tells you how to play the game. So R1, attack weapon. You can lock on, you can change targets. Press that, we lock on here. And so yeah, so each of those show you what's it called, different moves and everything like that. So it's a good little way of what's it called, playing. You can backstab here as well, especially when you're first starting out, just so you can learn a little bit more about the game and how to play. So I would recommend it if you've never played before to go through the tutorial. It doesn't take you too long, as you can see. I'm gonna get through it pretty quickly. You still get me? Can't tell if I lost any HP or not. Nice. One hit. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying before. Oh, yeah. Just, yeah, so go through the tutorial if you want. You can skip it if you want as well. You don't get too many souls or anything like that. Okay. Nice. Life gems. Go through here. Just takes us out the other side. Do I have? Wrong button. Did not mean to press that. I do. Jeez, I did not mean to press that. I keep pressing square to get to the inventory. I still got that in my brain. So we'll go ahead and leave that. And you leave the small and silky stones for these birds. They give you other items. So old mundane stone, nice. This ladder down. We'll come down here first to get this item. Soul of Nameless Soldier. Very nice. Which way did I come from? I came from this way. So yeah, these are all just little tutorial locations before you get into the main bulk of the game. Anybody else? Nope. This teaches you how to jump in the game. Jumping mechanic is kind of wonky, so you have to be careful about it. Let's see. Amber Herb. Get it? Funny jokes, guys. Alright, we'll get up this ladder here. But yeah, if you ever played Elden Ring, which I know a lot of people probably have, because that was definitely a lot more popular than a lot of the Souls games, you could jump in that game. And in this game, you cannot. Besides the way that I just jumped recently. So you have to basically be sprinting, and then you press L3 and you jump. Very weird way of jumping. And it's more like a, what's it called? Kind of a leap forward too. It's not even like really like a full-on jump like you can do in Elden Ring, where you can just press the jump button and jump straight up in the air. Been a minute. I don't think you might be able to get over that. That's mainly supposed to be when you clear the statue, which you need an item to get past that statue. See if I can cheese it though. I feel like if I jump too much though, I'm gonna just clear that and just jump over that, or fall into that pit. And we'll leave it for now. Come back when we have that. There is an extra Estus flask if you go that way though, so we'll come back. For now, we'll press on into the town. I'll try not to kind of talk about too much spoilers unless it's something I'm going to do like immediately. These bloodstains, you can press on them and you can see how people die. So they probably had some of the enemies following them from behind. They all died there. And then these are messages that you can leave for other people. So Quagmire, nice. Oh man, Majula, man. Oh, I love it. First time coming through here each time. Doesn't get better than that. Honestly, just the scenery looks amazing. There's that familiar music too. Let's see. Should be able to drop down here real quick. Grab some items. There we go. Morning Star and a Cleric's Sacred Chime. And binoculars. Binoculars are really helpful if you're going to be a caster. So you can shoot. The aiming is kind of weird if you're not locked on, so that helps you to be able to hit your enemies a little bit better. These bonfires, if you've never played before, when you rest at them, they respawn all enemies in the area. They heal your health. Repair your weapons, because your weapons actually do degrade in this game, and then you can hit travel, and you can travel to all the areas that you've unlocked. You can attune spells if you're a caster. You can burn certain items. And then you have an item box where you can store items if you don't want your inventory to be too cluttered up or anything. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk to the Emerald Herald.
Are you
What's up, girl?
the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse? I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
Thank you.
Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Thank you, thank you.
Go on and see the king. He who
king.
made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer, for misery will lead you to greater, stronger
Try not to
souls.
skip too much dialogue either, so you guys can kind of like learn a little bit about the story as well.
With a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons.
This gives you basically the kind of the insight on everything
Once
you
you
have to
have
do.
found
So
them,
you have to
return
go
here to me.
eventually find King Vendrick, travel
so
to
that
his
hope will
kingdom.
not fade away.
He tells you have to find 4 souls, so there's 4 specific bosses you have to
Bearer
kill.
of the curse, seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls.
It's kind of the main basis of the games
Seek
as well.
the king. That is the only, lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
And then you can upgrade, so you have shards, you can give it to her to get more Estus Flash shards. You can level up. Have a few points, actually just one. We're just gonna dump it into Vigor for right now. So she is how you level up. You have to return to Majula once you have souls. You gain souls by killing enemies. And then you have these Estus Flash shards that she just gave me. Oh, gosh, I keep hitting that. I'm gonna waste so many items doing that. But this is your tool belt down here. So I'm gonna put that Estus Flask on here. So it's a healing item, and she gives you your very first one, but besides that you have to collect the rest of them. So if we run over here, there's this guy here. He's lost his key.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant, but now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without light. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Bring me that key.
I'm a blacksmith.
Yeah, that's all he says. So he's the blacksmith, so he repairs and upgrades your weapons. You have to get, you have to collect weapon materials. What are they called in this game again? Titanite shards. You have to collect different Titanite shards to upgrade weapons. There are better weapons, there's boss weapons, things like that that take different materials, like Twinkling Titanite, and Petrified Dragon Bones is the other one. So yeah, those are the upgrade weapons. Hit that, and you'll get another Estus Flash shard. But yeah, like I said, I really want this to kind of be a little bit of a tutorial, a little bit of walkthrough, I guess, if you guys want to call it. It's definitely not going to be 100% walkthrough. I'm going to miss items here and there. I want to go through the main story as well. I'll try not to skip too much dialogue so that you guys can see as well. There, seek, lest. That's just an inside joke if you've ever played Dark Souls 2, because she says the same dialogue every time when you talk to her, and so everybody usually skips it and hears bear, seek, lest. This guy here is if you want to join a covenant. It basically gives you a ring that gives you a little bit extra life, and then the covenant is all about I believe it like calls other people, so if you get invaded, it allows like a person to be summoned to help you out. So if you want that, you can join that. There is another covenant I'll show you guys up here. This covenant is the Covenant of Champions. This one basically makes the game a little bit harder. I believe enemies are a little bit stronger, or you hit like not as strong or something like that. So if you want, you can join this one. So you just hit Kneel, and then you can join the Covenant. And the good thing about the Covenant, besides like I guess making the game a little bit harder, is this game has a mechanic. If you kill an enemy a certain amount of times, I honestly don't know how many times it is, but if you kill an enemy a certain amount of times, they eventually will stop respawning when you rest at the bonfires over there. If you're in the Covenant of Champions though, they will never what's it called, like stop spawning. So that's a good way if you're like trying to farm certain enemies for specific items. it really helps. Alright, so we got our first Titanite shard in there. Nice. Also, I really want to see my dude's hair, so I think we're gonna rock no helm.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm skipping through dialogue again.
Please do have a look at
Name
my
is Mothland?
Oh, is something wrong? Well, thank you for coming back. Do take a look at my wares.
Is it Mothland or Malin?
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold.
Nice.
It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really.
He's really timid. At least at first, when you first start talking to him.
The Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash.
Hogwash.
Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here?
I love that. Okay, he's just gonna say the same thing. So the dude sells armor. We don't need anything at the moment. Eventually he does sell boss armor, so as you defeat different bosses in the game, you can unlock their armor, and he sells them. You do have to spend, I want to say it's like 16,000 souls with him, or no, I think he does, I think depending on how much you've bought from him, I think 16,000 is like the most you have to spend to be able to unlock everything from him. But he starts to sell more items. So the nice thing about the game is there are multiple ways you can go. You can head that way. There's a little direction alcove on the right once you go through that archway over there. And you can go to that route. You can head this route over here, or you can head to that arch that's straight ahead over there. We're going to head to this one. This first area, I believe, in my opinion, is the easiest way, and probably is the first area that you should head to when you're starting a new playthrough. In my opinion, has the easiest enemies, so it's definitely the first place I would go if I was just starting out, so that you can get some decent souls and level up quickly. Unlock this door here. But yeah, man, it's gonna it's gonna take me a minute to press the what is it called, the touchpad. The options menu. Been so long. It's probably been at least a year and a half probably since the last time I played Dark Souls 2. And I used to play it all the time. But yeah, it's been a while. Human effigy. Let's see if we can make this jump. Nice. Homeward Bone and Soul of Lost Undead. Homeward Bones, they return you to the last bonfire that you rested at, so if you are having a hard time and you can't, or you want to like go back because you have a lot of souls and you don't want to lose them, you can just use a Homeward Bone and it'll take you right back to your last bonfire. Ooh, hello. Where are we at? Bonfire over here. The first time I played this game, so it wasn't the Scholar of the First Sin edition, but it was the regular version. I did not know that that bonfire was there. So I skipped it so many times and made the run to the next bonfire so much harder because I didn't know where it was at. An item here. Put Soldier Sword. Nice. Is there an enemy here? Nope. Hello, buddy. Join the party. Okay. I believe there's an item here. Yep. Soul of Lost Undead. Oh. Forgot that there was a guy there. Let's head up here. But yeah, I really hope you guys like this series. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, like I said. I just never really got around to doing it, and I really wanted to start, at least get a decent amount of following before I started a new series. But like I said, 7 Days to Die is not going anywhere, so don't worry about that. That is still going to be my number one, what's it called? My number one game on the channel for right now. And probably will be, because I really enjoy that game, honestly. Don't have as much, nearly as much time in it, but I really enjoy the game. Why's that guy not throwing anything yet? Usually throws bombs at you. Oh, yep, like he just did. Jeez. I don't know how that didn't hit me. You gonna throw a bomb at me? Life gem. Try to kill you? No, I didn't. Alright. Someone else? Thought I heard someone. I don't know which bodies I've killed, which I haven't. I think I killed everybody in this area. Get this item here. Not you. I believe that's everybody. Come up here. Don't climb the ladder. Gonna be someone coming down. Oh, I was gonna say maybe I have to. Oh, and there's my first death. Oh man, I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it happened that soon. Dang, I really died from that. I just fell to the next area. Well, it wouldn't be Dark Souls if you didn't die. So, basically, what happens with Dark Souls is when you die, look at you, turn back into the little undead zombie-looking guy. All right, kill all these guys again. But yeah, so see, as you can see, everybody is respawned. Jeez, man. The tracking on these guys' arrows in this game is crazy. They know exactly where you're going to be. Alright, nobody following me. Oh, yep, one guy. I think that's it. We'll head back up here, kill everybody again. But yeah, and then each time that you die as well, you become like more hollowed. So essentially the kind of like lore about the game basically is that you are an undead. And so sounds like exactly what it means. So you can't technically die. So when you do die, you come back, but you're a little bit more hollowed. And so each time you die, you lose a little bit of, or like your health is capped a little bit. So you can't really see it at this point because my health isn't really capped much. But each time you die, your health gets capped more and more until your health is capped at, I think it's like 50%, I think is the maximum. So once you're capped at 50%, then it won't go any lower if you keep dying. But you can use those human effigies. So we got one at the beginning of the game. Those old ladies gave me one. Oh, nice. Those old ladies gave me one. So basically what that does is that restores your humanity. So you become human again. And your health goes back to normal and it's not capped out anymore. But yeah, and when you die, you lose all your souls. But they stay in the spot here. So this one here, touch your bloodstain, retrieval. And as you can see in the bottom right there, I got all my souls back. So we'll let this guy come down here. Hello. Goodbye. But yeah, I'll try to go to all the different, like, secret, like, areas, like, hidey areas, so that you guys can see. Ooh, I thought he was gonna get me. Jeez, man. Drink our Estus here. But yeah, and just so you guys can see all the different items as well. Like I said, this is not going to be a 100% playthrough or anything like that, so I may miss items here and there. I'll try my best to explore all the areas. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the items, if not close to it. I'm sure there's like little things here and there that I might have missed. But you know, after 1,000 hours, you've definitely seen most of the game, so. Look at him. Alright, we'll head to the next area. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know in the comments. Or if there's anything that you want to see or something I missed and you just want to point it out. Maybe it's something that I'll go back to. But yeah, I'll try to get everything, and if you guys mention something in comments that I missed, I'll try to go back to it as well, just so that everybody gets to see all the items and we don't leave anything out or anything like that. So hello. Nice. Trading blows. Foot soldier shield. We have a short sword and the scimitar. I think I like the scimitar better. Scimitar is a little bit stronger too. Put this here in case I want to use that. What is that? Is it a parry shield? It is a parry shield. Someone growling out there. That guy up there throws fire bombs. We'll wait till that guy is done with his arrows. Ow. Jeez, he can throw them far. Walked right into that one. Oh, gosh. Oh, almost died again. Nice. Let's see. I can't remember if there's an item over here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Buckler. Stop shooting me. Get up here. This is another way that you can go. I'll go there in a second. There's not a lot I can do until I get certain keys later on too, so you'll realize that. So there'll be some ways that you'll try to go, and there'll be doors that'll be locked as well, and so you have to come back later when you've gotten those keys. We'll grab this bonfire real quick because we're out of Estus. Talk to Malentia.
Anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Never really noticed that her hand is like glowing dark. Dark magic, kind of like a dark aura. That's crazy. Both hands, actually. So she sells a decent amount of items. The main item you're going to want to buy is Leningrass Key. He's the blacksmith, so you're going to want that. She sells you more life gems. But basically, if you talk to her, she'll move back to Majula, the main town. So you want to... Basically, any NPC that you run into, you want to exhaust their dialogue and talk to them until they start repeating themselves. That's basically the whole thing with, like, all Souls games, honestly, so...
And the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
Ew, I'm undead.
Say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move of a bargain for you next time we meet, my love. It's high time.
Okay, yeah, I think that's everything.
Thanks.
So once she tells you, like, oh, it's time that I'm gonna move, then that's pretty much it. Some NPCs say that. Not every NPC says that, so you have to just keep playing it until they stop, or until they keep repeating themselves. This one here says it's locked, but if you hit it a few times, it'll break open. Not every door does that though, so. There is this one here. Nice. So these little guys drop shards when you kill them, so you want to make sure that you kill them because they disappear really quickly because they try to run away from you. If they do disappear, you can always rest at a bonfire. They'll respawn. You can keep doing that until you kill them because some of them are really, really hard to kill, and so they're really annoying. There's a guy in here somewhere. Hi. There you are. Chest. Nice, nice. We'll get this item down here. Boom, divine blessing. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, we'll head this way. I think this guy's gonna, yeah. I was gonna say, I think this guy's gonna come after me. Is that the guy that was over here? Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Took a little bit of damage from that. I think, is there a guy here? Yes, there is. Oh, two guys. Nice. Those ones are so annoying. When they, like, swing their axe or, like, knife or whatever, like, a million times. What do you say? Try jumping off. You can actually jump to that over there and get that item early. Otherwise, there's a bonfire straight ahead that you get, and it's, like, late game. You need a lot of health to do it, though. So you can survive the jump. We'll try to jump into this, see if we can get it. Nice. Human effigy. Guy down there. I think that was it. There, right? I don't think I missed anything. A bunch of guys here. What is up? Most of these guys are pretty simple. Some of them can give you a hard time when they start spamming attacks, like I was saying. Are you not hitting me? Fine, we'll get the backstab. Life gem, we got a big boy right there. Big boy in there. Want to engage them? Not really. I'll engage this one because I think there's an item in here. Don't let him fall back on you. When he hits the ground, it kind of staggers you a little bit. Like, not really, but you can't move for like a second. It's kind of weird. Okay, not bad. Got his gauntlets. Oh, it's just the shield. I think that's the same one that I'm using, right? But soldier shield. Yeah, we'll take the guy on. Why not? Oh, jeez. I was literally gonna make a joke and be like, swing and a miss. And then he hit me. Oh yeah, I don't like when you do that. Sometimes they run at you. It's scary. Swing and a miss. And I swung a miss. I probably would have gotten hit there. They can really be kind of janky. Oh geez, 4 hits? I thought it was 3. Oy. Nope. Not worth it. And I missed too. Dang. Holy crap. I like that. Kind of spin attack. That looks cool. Hey, buddy. Throwing knives. It's just to get back up. There is an item here. Okay, cool. This spot over here, I do need a key, if I believe, right? Because if you try running through here, there's gonna be this little, like, that thing that shoots fire at you. Hi. It doesn't go that far. I can get this item at least. Wait till after he's done. I'm pretty sure I need the key here. Oh, no, you don't. Wow. Okay, good thing I checked it out. I thought you needed a key for that one. Get this item. Fire a longsword. Run back out before he kills us. Come back here real quick. Skip all these guys real quick. Head back to Majula.
Bearer, less.
Alright, we'll pump a couple more ports into Vigor. One into Dex. Oh, I have one more space. One into Endurance. There we go. Level 17 now. Not bad. We can give Lanagrass, or not give him his key, but open it up for him. Now when we rest at this bonfire, he will be in his shop now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it here for right now, guys. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some more Dark Souls 2, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.